All right. So I want to talk to you today about when you're disciplined. I wanted to let you know that when you're being disciplined, somehow it becomes a balance. You don't want to beat yourself up after a good streak. You know, you need to like not punish yourself as much as you would when you're in like a true danger. And if everything has been going well and then there's a hiccup, you need to avoid the perfectionism element that we have in us as humans. As a person, generally what you'll try to do is be perfect, but also realize that you'll die never having tasted perfection, because perfection doesn't exist in the universe. The most perfect thing that you can think of has the imperfection of not being eternal or immortal. And that will wear away over time. Maybe over time than something else maybe. But it will wear away. Everything will wear away over time. But in the time period that they're appreciated, in the time period that is the diamond of appreciated, in the time period that you are being disciplined, appreciate yourself. You know what I mean? Don't kill yourself for stumbling. Right? You're already ahead. So the idea is don't kill yourself for stumbling, because should you kill yourself for stumbling, what happens is you introvert and then lose the speed and the grace at which you were, the grace with which you were, the speed at which you were. And that's another way that you could lose the plot. Setting your own momentum, everything is going smoothly, have it. Part of our programming as people is to believe that we have never made it. Right now I'm in a building which is honestly like a bit of a marvel. I don't know how it is that they can make a building that will last 80 years or something. Think about the engineering that goes into this. You need to make brick and cement that can somehow breathe, right? Expand and contract through all seasons, right? And I'm sheltered and I'm not worried about this. And for 80 years or so, this won't be concerned with this building. Now, I'm not satisfied with that. You drive around in like metal, vehicles, and they get from point A to point B almost immediately. Or you could get to like a metal bird and it can fly you to the other side of the world almost immediately. We're not satisfied. Somehow, your program doesn't allow you to have whatever the scenario is. And I'm saying that the promised land is only one place. It's one thing. And the promised land is when you are disciplined.